So now you are the strength coach, and now you're hiring your team underneath you. What are the qualifications you look at from a skill set, from a method standpoint? Say you're an unbelievable guy in the weight room. Do you then look for somebody that has more of a passion or an understanding of the movement side? Or vice versa, if you're a movement coach, will you then try to bring somebody onto your staff that is maybe stronger in another side than maybe you are?
Yeah, I'm not looking for somebody that can do the same thing that I can do. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for somebody that can do something that I can't do. I'm looking for somebody that can teach me something that I don't know. Perfect. And so my opinion right now and my recommendation is, if you are a strength coach and you're looking to add an assistant strength coach, that you look for a movement specialist. You look for somebody that can teach your players how to move properly. We've talked about this. How do you start? How do you stop? How do you change directions? How do you do this? All of this under control. And what we find is most of the injuries that are occurring in the game of baseball are occurring on the bases. And is it because we don't run enough? Is it because we don't know how to run properly? Is it because we can't stop and control our momentum? So I think that's an important aspect. Players run the bases every day, but they don't always run them hard, and they don't always run them properly. And then when the crunch times come, late in the game and they're fatigued, injuries are going to occur. Mm-hmm. And so I believe if you know how to move properly, then when you get fatigued, you will be able to control your body better than if you're doing it improperly. Because when you add stress to movement, as you have taught me, the movement doesn't get better. It usually gets worse.
Yeah, movement quality drops, and if you haven't practiced it well, what's going to happen when the lights come on?
Absolutely. And so not only just in a game situation, but over the course of the season. The season is 162 games in 180 days. There are only 18 days off, and half of those are on the road. And you've got day games after night games. You've got extra inning games, so we have that opportunity for fatigue because we can't always recover. We don't always have 24 hours in which to recover.